The last Madden game I bought was like 16. I just want to stop it and just say, like, graphically, this all still looks like the same. Okay, cool. So it gives you like a little bit more of like control over your passes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is all fine. Like this, you know, you can't do so much with the menus. This all looks horrible. Why is none of this animated? They've had double team tackles like this for years. Why is this new? This isn't new. Oh God, bro, this is Madden AI at its finest. Oh my, that's not new. That's not new. I'm not listening to Mutt. Oh my God, bro, please get EA's dick out of your mouth.
Welcome in to the Madden 23 First Look. I'm Nick Mazesco, and today
we
get a chance to see some live Madden 23.
So this is the first reveal of the gameplay for the new Madden 23 game coming out. So this just came out on YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and check this out. This is nicely broken down into a whole bunch of categories. So we will go ahead and check it out here.
You know this guy. He is a former #1 Madden player in the world. It is none other than Cleff the God. And we wouldn't be able to play this game without somebody from the EA side to help us explain some of those new settings. And joining us is Madden gameplay designer.
Menus look pretty sleek.
Gentlemen, so happy to have you guys along with us.
All right, so this is just like some freeform passing going on here. Well, that was a horrible decision.
Got green.
So I haven't played Madden. I haven't played Madden since the last Madden game I bought was like 16. Just because I got tired of buying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
Nice.
And they really haven't changed anything.
TD, how do you feel like that freeform passing?
I just want to stop it and just say, like, graphically, this all still looks like the same. But I mean, I guess they can't really improve it but so much, right? Let's see. The menus are pretty simple. I like the animations and stuff.
You feel like it helped you in the red zone? Because last year scoring.
What is this? Instinct. Defense can see away team's intended pass target. Bolt up. Home team gains extra momentum for yards gained. Okay, so this is like, so players have like perks and stuff. Okay, yeah. No problem. I understand that.
Oh, essentially, you're just looking for open field. Like right there, I pushed that probably, like I said, about a yard to the max into like the open zone. Because I feel like in the NFL, like those quarterbacks, it's so crowded in the red zone that you need like a little
So
bit
I want to
more
get back
control,
into
which I
playing
think
some
that's
Madden.
what makes that.
And I figured with the newer game, what's the whole coverage thing there?
So much stuff happened on this play. First of all, he let him inside because if he don't.
So what is this? Is this like his vision and noticing things or something?
Maybe even an INT. But after leading him inside, that allowed him to make the catch. He was at low speed, so that's.
And then they still have like the whole battle to break free.
The offensive player was able to win. You see the ring go green, and he's able to get like another
stamina bar.
But just see one-on-one, me having better odds to break it because I got the bigger, stronger player. I think it's cool. I think it make it a lot more football, like more relatable to what you see on Sundays and Mondays and Thursdays.
Okay.
Some laser.
Yeah, I feel like with cover 3, I got way more room to place passes on like a street. Like anything else theme, it's like I got more freedom to put it away from the safety or put it away from the corner. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where skill.
I was gonna say,
gives you the ability.
I'm glad to see the AI is pretty much still the same. Like, I think that's one of the biggest issues I have playing Madden. It's always been like that. Has been like the AI because, like, for instance, right here, even though it's a cover 3, like this man is doing what he's supposed to do because he's watching this guy. But this guy, what the hell? Like, what's up with this? Why is he still just backtracking when the guy out here in the flat is covered? So why is he not rotated more towards this guy? The AI. So, yeah.
Ability to do. You know, we pass led in Madden for years, but it would be times you would throw a pass and say, well, I felt like I put that, or I tried to lead him, but really it was no way for you to know exactly where you were placing the ball. So placement feels a lot like pass lead in previous years, but now you have visual feedback. You can see your reticle on the field and place the ball where you want to. And we have placement plus accuracy. Now, placement plus accuracy, also, you still have the target area around the receiver.
Where does it say placement? Enables control over the placement of the pass within the target area and finer control over pass strength. Placement and accuracy enables control over the placement of the pass within the target area and finer control over pass strength. Okay. Passing types. Disable was a skill passing mechanic in favor of the classic Madden passing. Okay, cool. So it gives you like a little bit more of like control over your passes and stuff. Free form. That's what the reticules are for. Okay, I got you. So you can actually place things more evenly when you're passing. Got it.
With visual feedback, but with the accuracy setting also enabled, you have a small mark on your passing meter that provides a perfectly accurate
the animations are still the same. He steps backwards.
Bullet pass if you hit that while you're passing.
With all the skill-based passing with these 360 cuts, it seems like the theme this year offensively is just putting so much more control into the user's hands.
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. That's the thing, like agency. We want to give players the control to play the game.
So are these like team captain things here? The defense can see the way teams intend to pass. Players accelerate slightly faster than normal. Yeah, I mean, this is all fine. Like this, you can't do so much with the menus.
They want to play.
It's simple. It works.
They want to play it.
Looks nice.
Reduce moments where you feel like that's not what I wanted, or I didn't try to do that, or I didn't want to do that. We want to reduce those moments.
Okay. What are we doing now here?
Stuff. Like I find it's really like you're literally looking at leverages and like all that stuff a lot more. Like you kind of have to. Here I almost want to try. I don't know. I can't.
How many routes you got out there? Lobbed it over the top.
Easy.
Thank you, Spade.
Beautiful. That was dope.
With this zone coverage, I see.
Okay, so you can change it. Zone drop to their zone midpoints, or then they have like the match. Why are you changing it so fast? Why are you changing it so fast?
What's the difference in that?
Yeah, that's a great question. We decided to move match and make it a coach, adjustment. So users will have to explicitly say, I want my guys to play match. Now, obviously, once you turn that on, if you call a regular cover 3, they're still going to play it like a regular cover 3, but we've got plays in the playbook that says cover 3 match, or, it's different.
Okay. That makes sense.
Whether you're playing palms or whatever. So if you play a match defense, the problem we were having was
the thing that bugs me about this is the crowd, man. Like one of the Maddens they had, it used to be like just a really static, but one of the crowds they had was actually animated, like all through here. Like there was, like it was actually like you can pick people out. Like there was different people in the stands that you could see, and it made it look like it was an actual stadium. This looks like it's just a animated GIF. I hate that about this. Like, I don't understand why they've downgraded that. Like, why is the outside here? Like, this all looks horrible. Still, this all looks horrible. Why is none of this animated? Why is none of this like just doesn't look like any of this? Like, there's no reason for all of this to be rendered in this type of environment, and then this is all like 2D fucking static animated little GIFs.
Completely understand what match.
Look at this. Like none of these guys, nothing moves. Nothing moves the entire time back here. At all.
And it was just confusing. Like we got play art on the field.
The crowd like jumps slowly.
3 and users are calling this and they're trying to figure out why they got DBs running across the field. So high-level players still like to use match here and there in spots, and we give you that control. But now for players that don't understand it, they're not penalized by accidentally calling a match play and just wondering what's going on the field.
Yeah, Cleff's starting to move the ball. Oh, hello. Oh, let's go. That was Kenneth Murray Jr.
Trying to get a little run game established, so slow this pass rush down a little bit, please.
Dude, they are cooking off the edge. I'm just noticing a bunch of new animations. Like nothing is like,
especially in those double team tackles. Like it's not just like one animation and another animation colliding. It is actual like double team tackles and both players being involved.
They've had double team tackles like this for years.
They aren't motion captured 2-man tackles. Like they are actual 1-man tackles that another player gets to interact with. And this is something that FieldSense gave us the ability to do.
That was beautiful. That might have been the best one of the day.
Yeah,
okay.
I just played that.
But if you can show like where his reticle,
I don't want to see freeform passing anymore. The passing game is always the same here. So they go over cover 2 invert. Let me just check this out then. Nah, well, it's not much.
It looked like cover 3.
Yeah, man. It's a new disguise play. It's a couple of those has been added to playbooks.
I don't understand. This is cover 2. Why would you say it looks like cover 3? It doesn't look like cover 3. Cover 3 has 3 deep backs. Cover 2 only has 2. Right? I mean, I haven't played Madden in years, but I understand basic football logic. Like, how can you even make that assumption?
High-level players like
I don't understand how this is like new. Why is this new? This isn't new. This is a play that's been going like there's nothing unusual about the strong safety dropping into the flat.
Like you, Cleff, you guys know how to disguise your coverages. You come out, you move guys around, you
What?
do a lot of pre-snap adjustments. But noobs like me, we come out and we just run the play however it looks. So they give us plays like this year, where you see the one high safety, it looks like a cover 1 or a cover 3, and they drop right into a cover 2.
That's not new, dude. That's basic football. Jesus Christ. Defensive playbook.
I'm curious though, you talk about some of these new plays, the new disguise plays added. Spade, does that mean defensive playbooks got bigger, or was there some stuff taken out in lieu of those disguise plays?
Yeah, we removed some stuff. I mean, we definitely have the data to see what plays are being ran, how.
Okay, so I want to just stop it right here for a minute to talk. Okay, it's been years since I've played a Madden game. Okay, the defensive playbook has always been big. Like, it's always been big. Like, there's always been disguised coverages. There's been like a multitude of different playbooks. Like is it just I don't understand. Like, does everything just run off of like one playbook? Like, every team has the same exact playbook, or is it different? Because every team has like different playbooks, or at least it used to. And then you could also create your own plays. So like I don't understand why this whole like disguising and thing, like disguised plays, like why is this a thing? This isn't a new thing. Like, this has been in Madden for years. For years.
Much of the playbook is being used, and we just felt like we had these swollen playbooks with a lot of plays in it.
The reason that they aren't used is because you only need a max of 3 different defensive plays in order to win a game because of the AI. I mean, I don't know if a lot has changed or not, but I'm just going to tell you, like, when I played Madden and when I played it online, it's not like I played horribly. I was pretty damn good at the game. And I would rotate between a couple blitz patterns, man coverage, and cover 3s. Primarily, I would just do 2 deep man. That's it. Man coverage with 2 safeties that drop back. Like, that's literally it.
Some of them were the same, like slightly different variations of the same play, and we just did some cleanup. We just went through and removed stuff that people weren't using a lot. We added some new stuff, and we feel like it's going to be a little less intimidating when you look in the playbook. You don't want to see 1,000 plays, especially if you're new to the game of Madden. You're looking like, I don't know what to call. So we definitely added some new, removed some old. And
if you say something. Balance. Okay, so I'm going to just skip ahead here. What is defensive evade?
Yet maybe you're excited to hear people talk about something that's under the radar.
I think I'm going to go with defensive evade moves. Like, this is the first time in Madden we've given users a tool to...
Oh, God. Watch. Watch. The center here. Look at the center. Look at the center. Okay. I'm gonna, bro, this is Madden AI at its finest. Oh my God, I don't know where he's going, bro. Run right by him. Right by him.
Blockers in the open field and just try to get around. And I think it's gonna be that slept-on feature that users won't immediately start to interact with. They're gonna play against someone that's using it, and they're gonna be like, "Wait, what is he doing?" And it's gonna be that thing that catches on later. But just flicking right stick to the left or right, if you are a defensive player, allows you to sidestep and get around blockers. This is something that I expect later toward the end of the cycle. You're going to see a lot of users really enjoy.
Is that really new? Like, if somebody can tell me, is that really new? Because I feel like that's been in the game. Or am I just thinking of, I mean, maybe I'm only thinking of like offense. Like, I know offense has like the jukes and stuff. But I feel like they've had the whole right stick, like change of direction in the game. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken.
With drift logic, the deep zone on the right, if nothing,
What's drift?
Will play the crosser rather than just going super far back.
He won't just run to a spot and sit in that spot and do nothing. He's going to go to...
Okay, he just said he's not going to run into the spot and sit there. I highly doubt that.
His spot, and he's going to drift with the receiver.
Okay, Cleff.
We've already seen that false earlier on in this video. This was already false in the video.
Try and play like play like cover 3. Cover 3. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna look for Guyton here. Do you have hard flats out there?
Yeah, I got hard.
Yeah.
flats.
Okay. If this, Okay. Let's watch. Yeah.
He
played that. He ran with it.
So you can see that outside third guy take off with the first crosser, and then the deep middle, he started to pick up that second receiver.
What? What are you talking? This doesn't show drift. This is just them playing this is them playing the zone. That's not drifting. Did I miss something? He's playing his appropriate zone. This guy's covering the flat. He's playing his zone. The guy leaves his zone and drops back into the deep. So then the safety comes over. I don't understand.
That was coming over, and that's new because last year those guys just dropped to a spot and stood there.
Spade,
what?
We've heard a lot in the lead up to Madden 23 about hit everything and these stand-up tackles. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect from them and what it's going to add.
That's not new. The whole power thing is not new. What the fuck?
You see two players in a stand-up tackle. It's like a one-off situation. You never know how it's going to resolve.
That's not new.
So you're going to see
that's not new. They've had this in the game. I remember specifically when it came out, it was the Madden with Marshawn Lynch on the cover because he went fucking insane running, and they were talking about him. What was it? Was Marshawn Lynch beast mode? Was he beast mode? This was like years ago, but it was like he was the fucking trucker, and that's when it came out. When trucking came out, and Marshawn Lynch was on the cover. He would run into a group, you'd get surrounded, you'd just start smashing the hell out of the A button, and you would still power through because of how high your trucking ability was. This is not new.
Stronger players able to get out of that a lot faster than smaller players. I think it's really the type of play that can change the game. You can see a ball carrier get into stand-up tackle and fumble the ball. The fumble chances a bit higher when they're in stand-up tackles. This is a mechanic and a feature I would keep an eye on.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Defensive pressure versus pocket passing.
You got to be really, really quick. There's not enough time to... It don't seem like you could just run around and buy time no more.
You definitely can't. Obviously, if you've got some guys with a special skill set, you could be a tad bit more successful than others. But we know last year it felt like everybody was a scrambling passer, and we heard the community loud and clear.
Everybody is a scrambling passer because your O-line is fucking stupid, and because it's just smarter to extend the play when it comes to playing in Madden, because the longer the play extends, the worse the AI gets at like maintaining that. So the receivers get open. That's why everyone scrambles. Pocket passing will never be an online staple. And when it comes to playing in franchise, it just, like I said, it all comes down to the AI. Your O-line has always been retarded. Like, and I don't even like to use that word, but that's what the AI is. It just doesn't make any sense. It's crap. You can have an O-line that is maxed out with 99 overalls on everything, and you still have to scramble on every other play because of the AI.
Clear people were pretty frustrated with scrambling quarterbacks. They were frustrated with escape artists, which is now an X factor ability and not a superstar ability. So yeah, changes have been made, man.
No, they haven't.
Another interesting thing, we're talking about X factors and escape artists being moved. I mean, Cleff, you know better than anybody. That's going to be huge for the MUT community, having that be.
I'm not listening to MUT. I don't give a shit about your Madden Ultimate Team card collection monetization platform. That is what has ruined Madden forever.
Well, because it's harder to get outside the pocket. Like it's all like gonna be.
All right,
really
seam routes.
Football concepts, slant. Like you're gonna have to throw a lot of quick stuff if you're gonna be successful in this. And, like,
Wide
stuff
open.
like that too. Seems.
Yeah, seems look.
That's pretty normal though, because it's because of the strength, because of the seam. So that's a normal. That's fine.
This might be the year of the seams. I'm not gonna lie. The way these seams are looking. If you can.
Seams are always in. That's why you play man coverage. It's always in. That is why you play man coverage. Because cover 2s, cover 3s all break down when you have multiple targets running straight up. That's just how it works.
You can learn to use that skill-based passing. You're going to be able to attack the seams much more easily.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, that was a stupid play. You had a guy running across the bottom here wide open. Like, that's the thing. Drag routes and seams are just always OP. All right, so what else have we got here? 92-yard touchdown run. All right, I want to see. That's the thing too, though. Is like, are they going to talk about the running game at all?
I think it's safe to say defense in general looks good, man. Like defense is up.
This is running.
Looks amazing.
I mean, let's be honest, Cleff. If this was, oh no.
Yeah, he's gone.
Eckler just, I mean, was lighting up and everything.
That looked cool.
That's 92 yards. That is a 92-yard touchdown, and
obviously
just put you on his YouTube channel.
Let's see. Let's go to this one. What is this? Peanut Punch animation fumble recovery. He's wide open.
I don't know if this was intentional. Stripped.
I didn't see him.
There it is. Peanut Punch.
Can we do that slow-mo?
Oh my goodness.
That's new.
I like that a lot. Herbert's got
Wait, what?
eyeball ability.
What did he just say?
That's new.
That's a new strip animation.
There it is. Peanut Punch.
Oh my goodness.
That's new.
I like that.
Did he just say peanut punch is new?
I like that a lot. Eyeball ability.
He does.
He really does. Throw those elite high passes. Back. Oh my.
Wow.
I like that.
Okay.
You threw that right at the pylon. That was just a pylon throw.
Kind of tried to back.
Okay, so we're going to skip ahead here to the last bit. 1811. Biggest changes made in Madden 23. Okay. Please, for the love of God, tell me something.
With Mike Williams.
Before we get out of here, guys, I got to get your final thoughts. TD, what did you feel was the biggest difference or biggest change you noticed from Madden 22 to Madden 23?
Free-form passing, first of all, like just being at like zone coverages. Lack of, you're going to have to get better and not like, if you watch this entire thing with me, there might have been once where we actually got clean out of the pocket, and it was because Cleff like actually made like a really nice play and got out, but there was a lot of pocket passing in this game. A lot of just like, get the ball, you're looking to throw it to your running back or like on a seam. The running game, I like the running game. I like the kind of new.
There was like no running game footage other than like one huge run.
The new jump cut and yeah, pass everything. Like I really liked it. That was good.
Yeah, Cleff, this feels like from what TD's saying, this is a totally different game from Madden 22 to Madden 23.
Yeah, it's not even the same. There's nothing you could take from 22 and like bring it into 23 and be like, hey, this is gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, bro. Please get EA's dick out of your mouth.
It's way different from the movement. You know, it's way more user control. Pretty much everything is almost user oriented. If you want it to be, the ball is really in your court. Like you have so much control with when it comes to the passing, the running, how you can just stop on a dime. No more spinning, trying to spin to get upfield. You can just hit that L2 or LT button and get upfield yourself. So I really enjoyed it and I'm looking forward to it this year.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but while I watch this, I'm ready to get my hands on this game and get into the lab. A reminder.
Okay, so here's the thing. I like that. Click here to pre-order, baby. Pop it up. All right. Graphically, it looks the same. I don't see much of a difference from the last time I played Madden, which was almost 10 years ago now. That's fine. It doesn't have to improve that much graphically. This is stupid. All of this is horrible. why is the crowd still this static ass background? I mean, it moves, but it doesn't fucking move. Like, this is stupid. You need to be able to see individual people in here. They need to be wearing different stuff. I know they're going to wear jerseys, different things like that. The color, no, this is stupid as fuck. Everything here is all 2D. These are static images. None of these change.
Worldwide,
none of these are moving at all.
It's August 19th. Get your calendar.
They are straight up fucking pictures. These are JPEGs in a game. Clean this shit. Why? Why is this a thing? You can't improve your players and the appeal of the field and everything anymore. Why is this not being worked on? The stadium looks horrible. Why? The passing looks fine. I don't see any issues with it. The AI is still the AI. There was blown coverages. There was cover threes dropping back. People just weren't even covering like the guy that runs past him. Literally just runs right fucking past him. AI still looks the same. They said a lot of pocket passing. I didn't see as much pocket passing. I saw a lot of broken down pockets. But I mean, sure. I don't get the whole stand-up tackling. That's not new. That's been in the game, or at least it was. So they must have removed it because, like I said, it goes all the way back to like the Marshawn Lynch cover of Madden. That's when they introduced the stand-up tackling breakthrough, the trucking. You could run into a group. You could have like fucking 8 people grab a hold of your guy and you just mash the hell out of the A button. You break free because you're fucking beast mode. The shifting. The other thing was the shifting of the coverage, like the zone coverage. Was it zone coverage? No. Where was it at? What did they call it? They called it something different. Skill, freeform, skill. User control and defense, zone coverage, match default. Let me find the fucking chapters because I can't remember what they called it. They wanted to call it something specific. Are the chapters not broken down here? Why is the chapters not broken down? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. Where is it at here? The defensive playbook adjustments, that didn't make any sense. Like, why? They said that they decreased the playbooks. No. I guarantee you it's pretty much the exact same. They talked about like, what? Yeah, the cover 2 invert. Like there was like hidden coverages and stuff in the defensive playbook. Like what? That's been in the game. You could create them yourself if you wanted to. Defensive evade. I don't really even know if that's new. I feel like that's not even new. They said that you could hit the right stick and like your defensive player would like juke to the left or right in order to like avoid like the lineman. This was the perfect example of the crap AI for the O-line. So as long as you send one extra blitzer against your O-line, the AI breaks down. Drift logic, that's what it was. That's what the coverage was, drift logic. And it didn't make any sense. It was saying that like they don't just sit in their zone, they go towards the receiver. Like that's how it's been. That's what happens in every game. If the receiver comes into their zone, then the cornerback, the safety, linebacker, whatever, they drift to that player to cover them. That didn't make any sense. Hit everything. That was the stand-up tackles I talked about. Defensive pressure versus pocket passing. Yeah, if you weren't blitzing, the O-line was doing fine, I guess. Escape artist, that I didn't even really understand that. Then they went with the whole mutt. I'm sorry, if you play mutt, I don't have any respect for you. I don't really care. It's stupid. It's all it is just a fucking money sink. Seam routes have always been OP. That's why you run man coverage. What else was here? The peanut punch animation. They said that was new. That's not fucking new. It's been in the game. What was it? I played on Xbox. I want to say it was the left bumper. If you were pursuing somebody, you held the left bumper down and your player would stick his hand out. Like you would tap it, you would press and hold it like right before you come to a tackle because that's what makes him like stick his arm out to try to punch the ball out. Like that's not new. And he said it was new. Literally said it was new. They showed almost no running game footage other than after they had the ball. And then all it was showing off was like the whole stand-up tackles and breaking out of them. Dude, I haven't played Madden since Madden 16. Okay, I want to play Madden again because I love the franchise mode. I don't play online. It's just a waste because online always comes down to running the same exact plays over and over again. That's literally what it comes down to. And at least with the franchise, you can like just fucking throw out random plays and have fun because you're playing against the AI, which is horrible. Even on all Madden. So like the fact that I see what I see, just it doesn't hold up, man. This is pathetic. This is so fucking pathetic. I want to play it like this is trending, but it's like this is the same fucking game. And this guy, look, no offense to you, dude, but bro, saying that this isn't the same as Madden 22, you're fucking full of shit. Anybody that says this isn't the same Madden game is just an idiot. They're being fucking delusional, and they're literally, I mean, obviously this is an EA sponsored stream, right? Gameplay. I understand it. You're not going to say it's bad. You're not going to say it's bad. So you know what? I'm not even going to blame you. I'm not going to throw any fault. I'm not going to throw any shade at you. It's not your fault. You're getting paid to do this. Power to you, bro. I'd say the same thing if they offered me a bunch of money. Why not? But from a actual real standpoint here, this is the same exact fucking game that they have made like over and over. And they've added new features, which were already in the game previously that I guess they removed. So I'm not going to pay. Honestly, I think what I would do is I would probably buy like Madden 20 or Madden 22 if it's like cheaper, just to get caught up, just to get that feel again. I wouldn't drop $60 on this. This is stupid. Again, it's just another. If you have Madden 22 and you've played it, don't spend the money on this. Don't. Because until people stop spending money on their new games that come out, all this is a DLC. That's all it is. I don't understand how in the year that we are in with Madden 23, how these people on the sidelines, even the fucking chain gang, is not animated. Where are the refs? I don't even see the refs on the field. Are there refs on the fucking field? Are there refs on the fucking field or not? I just want to go back here and see. Are there refs?
Now we got the
It's up.
Yeah, defense looks amazing.
They don't even have referees on the field. Like it's such a small but simple change that could literally make all the difference in the world. Why are there no refs on the field? And look, this is what I'm talking about. Look at where he's look at what's going on here. All these people.
Amazing.
I mean, let's be honest.
They're standing here, bro. Look at the small animations. This is a perfect example because he's gonna run down the sidelines. Look at this. Who the fuck is this? Is that the coach?
Oh no.
Look.
Not Eckler.
Eckler
Nothing, bro.
I mean,
and then he look. Oh, okay, he moved. He fucking moved.
Lighten up and everything.
Nothing, dude. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. Is this the coach?
Man, like,
Defense look
defense
good.
is up.
Yeah, defense looks amazing. Like,
I mean, let's be honest, Cleff.
I guess he's the coach, maybe.
Oh,
Why isn't he running down the sidelines? Because your fucking player is just broken free. Everybody here is just so static, dude. They're just chilling.
Eckler just.
And look at the fucking crowd.
I mean, was lighten up and everything.
They all have animations that they jump up and down. Dude. This infuriates me. It really fucking does. Like I'm malding over this. How, man? All of these are static. The one guy moved. The rest of this is the same. Interception. Was this an interception? I thought this was a run.
That's 92 yards.
Okay. I want to watch this one more time.
really good.
Clef, I think it's safe to say defense in general.
This is a run.
Man, like,
Defense look
defense
good.
is up.
This is a run.
defense looks amazing. Like,
I mean, let's be honest, Cleff. If this was. Oh no.
Why is this popping up as interception on a run?
not Eckler.
Eckler just. I mean,
Eckler.
was lighten up and everything. That's 92 yards.
Bro, I'm glad to see Madden hasn't changed. So I have not missed out on anything. Please don't buy this fucking game. Don't buy this piece of shit game. I don't even, man. You people who played the MUT, this is your fucking fault. Do you know why? Because you're the ones who are padding EA's pockets and giving them a fuckload of money. And then what do they do with that fucking money? They release this shit. And that's what this is. This is shit. This is just a shit game. This is a shit fucking game. This is the same Madden that I played in Madden 16, just with a different fucking name and roster. Honestly, I feel like they said they added features, but I feel like I had these features. Please don't buy this fucking game. Please don't buy this fucking game. This is shit. And that's all I gotta say about it. Because if not, I'm gonna go on a fucking rant. This is stupid. I can't even. I just can't even.